Welcome to the Magic Music Toolbox. Today I'm going to show you how music has a tendency to move in fourth intervals and stepwise motion. Alright, so let's take a chord progression. Let's go B minor to an E minor, G major, F sharp minor. Alright, now this progression is primarily moving in fourth interval. So we start, we're in the key of D, we're on the 6, in the key of D. D is the 1, E is the 2, F sharp is the 3, G is the 4, A is the 5, B is the 6, C sharp is the 7, back to the 1. Alright, so we start on the 6th tone of the scale, and we're going to play a B minor 7 chord. I'm playing it without the D, and just playing the root, the 5th, and the dominant 7, which is B, F sharp, A. The second chord is going to be an E minor chord, E minor 7. So E, G, B, and D. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You see B. E is a fourth interval away from B, right? Now, then we go up a minor third to the G major 7, G, B, D, and F sharp. Then go down stepwise. This is the 4th tone of D. And then we go down stepwise to the 3. This makes musical sense because we want to get back to the 6, and the 3 is a 4th interval away from the 6. So it takes us right back there. It resolves nicely. See that? So we went Now, that's a great example of how music moves in force, and it uses stepwise motions a lot of times just to get back to where you can move in a 4th interval to circle you back around to where you started. Okay. Now, let's say you wanted to add some more stepwise movement to that, right? You could go, right? I'm sure you heard that before in multiple songs, right? And that's just simply walking it up from the 6, 7, 1, 2, right? We're just going from the 6 to the 2, right? But we can add more to that by walking it up stepwise, right? Go up a minor third, right? And then we can use that stepwise motion to get back to that 6. Right? So, and you'll hear this in a lot of songs, no matter what the genre, right? And there's a lot of different ways that you can play. When you're learning songs, a lot of times you think you got to play a lot of notes, but if you pay attention, I mean, what's the least amount of notes that you can hear a song when you're playing it? I mean, a lot of times you can hear the shell of a song with just 2 notes. Hear that? That sounds, you can still hear what you heard when I was playing more notes. It's not as colorful, it's not as full, but you can hear, the shell of it, right? See that? Just 2 notes. I mean, you could walk it up with the whole chord, but you can still do it. So start on the level you're at. When I first started playing drums, I couldn't do everything that I heard more advanced drummers doing, but I learned early that there's a root and underlying basic shell of what's happening that is still the song, and even though it's more simple, you can still play the song authentically while you build the technique to do all the other stuff in between. Right? You could do that. Or you can play chords with the left and the single notes with the right. B, F sharp, A, D flat, G, B flat, D major, D, F sharp, A, E minor. Or you can just do the bass with the left and triads in the right. F sharp, A, D with B. That's the B minor 7. Here I'm playing a diminished chord. D flat, G, B flat, E. And you can double up on the D flat here, but it's not necessary because we're playing it in the bass. Right? D major, D, F, A, D. I'm sorry, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. E minor 7, E, G, B, and D. Alright. I mean, there's so many things you can do within that, but just focus on understanding most songs are doing this. So when you're learn the sound of fourth intervals apart from each other, and then learn how the sound of walking down stepwise within a major scale, and it'll start to reveal these differences that you're hearing when you're listening to the songs and when you're reading your sheet music. It'll be able to make more sense why certain chord changes are being put together and the music is moving in a certain way, and that'll help you learn everything faster. Alright, so I hope that helps you. Until next time, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video so we can help as many people learn how to enjoy and have the joy of playing and learning how to play the piano and expressing themselves musically. All right, until next time, peace.